Greg Mercado. I used to work full-time for GK a couple of years ago. It's nice to see a lot of new faces, younger faces. Yung mga older faces kilala ko. And dati I used to sell CDs sa lahat ng mga GK events. Ngayon, life insurance na binibenta ko. But GK pa rin ako. Our company, Philippine Prudential Life, we support GK all the way. We're building a village. And, but enough of that, I'd like to share with you a song. Hindi ako prepared kasi, but yeah, I'll share with you a song that I wrote back when I was full-time. Si Sherry, may sinasa ko ito yan dati.
Nakatulog kami sa floor.
And so I grew up in California, but I've been here since 1999. But Tagalog, our native language, is not natural to me. I learned it these past 12 years. No? So kaya nito aking Tagalog ko. But as I learned Tagalog, I got fascinated with the language and our culture because when you view it from the lens of someone who grew up abroad and you start to discover the language, I guess iba yung pananaw mo kasi you could see things na hindi nakita ng or I guess hard to see if you grew up with it as your first language. Kasi may comparison ka. So lagi ko kino-compare sa English. Yung Tagalog, kung ano yung kulang ng English, or kung ano meron sa Tagalog, minsan wala sa English. So this song is called Kamalayan. And I'll share with you. It's more like a poem, I guess. So half of it is in Tagalog, half of it is in English. Malay ko, kamalayan ko ay tangan mo. Nangyari ko sa iyo, malay ko sa iyo. Kamalayan ko ay nasa iyo, nasa iyo. Malay ko, kamalayan ko ay tangan mo. Nangyari ko sa iyo, malay ko sa iyo. Kamalayan ko ay nasa iyo, nasa iyo. Walang kamalayan at walang malay ay pinaglamayan. Ang malasakit, may malay sa mga hinanakit. Okay na pare? Sige, ulitin natin. Ang walang kamalayan at walang malay ay pinaglamayan. Ang malasakit o may kamalayan sa mga hinanakit ay malaya na. Malaya na. Dahil may malay siya. May malay kung bakit siya pinanganak bilang anak ng Diyos. Namigintong kalooban galing sa perlas ng silanganan saan ay silangan ng perlas. Ang tunay na kalayaan ay may malay tao at nagbibigay ng malaya sa tao. At kung lahat ay malaya na, may tunay na kalayaan na. At kung lahat ay malaya na, may tunay na kalayaan na. Malay ko, malay ko, malay ko, itang mo, ialay ko sa iyo, malay ko sa iyo. Kamalay ko ay nasa iyo, nasa iyo. Malay ko, kamalay ko ay tangan mo, ialay ko sa iyo, malay ko sa iyo. Kamalay ko ay nasa iyo, nasa iyo. Those who do not understand.
Kalimutan na mag-English.
The reason for their being are mourned over, while those who do not know the reason for their being are mourned over, while those who understand. Oh my goodness, nakalimutan ko na yung mga lyrics. Malay ko. Malay ko sa iyo. Kamalay ko nasa iyo, nasa iyo. Malay ko, ang kamalay ko ay tangan mo. Malay ko sa iyo, malay ko sa iyo. Ang kamalay ko ay nasa iyo, nasa iyo. So supposedly the second verse is supposed to be the English translation of the first verse, but nakalimutan ko na yung English. But ano naisip
Buy the
ko?
CD, buy the CD.
Buy the CD. Ngayon free na. Ano naisip niyo pag narinig ko yung word na malay ko? Ewan, di ba? Parang I don't know. It's kind of negative. Tama? Malay ko. But I spoke to someone, yung mga GK Ateneo dito, this actually came from Jess Lorenzo, kung kilala mo si Jess Lorenzo. Si Jess Lorenzo told me that the phrase malay ko, now it's negative, di ba? Kasi, malay ko, you ask somebody, what do you think of this state? Wala ito sa'yo. Negative, di ba? But it's very possible that the roots of that word is ang kamalayan ko ay nasa iyo. So, di ko alam ang kamalayan ko nasa iyo. So, it speaks of how Filipinos were very cordial to each other in the past. Yeah. So the word what's this word? Kamalayan means enlightenment. Tama ba? Or what does that Kamalayan mean? Enlightenment, ano ba mga ibang English translation niya? Understanding, consciousness, diba? Now when you look at the word Kamalayan, ang daming mga iba-ibang root words yan. So may malay, may malaya,
Alay.
laya,
Alay.
oh, yan, alay, hindi ko naisip yan. May alay, di ba? And when you look at other words, like for example, malasakit, it could have been a shortcut for may malay sa mga may sakit, o malay sa mga hinanakit. And so when you speak of Kamalayan, it's possible that it speaks of consciousness of your neighbor. Di ba? And when you think of the word laya, it could mean freedom in connection with Kamalayan. True enlightenment comes from true freedom, laya, which is freedom from ignorance. Freedom from the ignorance of not knowing about your brother's plight in life. Okay, so yun ang narinig ko. Kaya the song is called Kamalayan. Anyways, enough of that.